W stream about to stay again. Start again, my bad. Oi.
I pray you will give me no cause to mistrust you. I've more than my fair share of troubles as 'tis.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
I've a selection of wares that sure... to please. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. What to do?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Fewer monsters at...
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Gotta be somewhere to make.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
I'm happy 'cause I'm playing DD after lots of updates. Hoping for new updates and news literally. Also tomorrow's state of play. For PlayStation. Same.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
If only they gave the sitting animation more animations. They might add it in on a later update. Hopefully. Oh, Mal.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Did you see that guy? Oh, Mal. The corpse. Nope, try. You missed it, Rip. It's all right.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use. Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Silence, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I could not fault your prowess.
Follow my example. Splendid. I grant your weapon a magic.
It's this way.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes. Capable comrades are a boon indeed. Indeed, you are correct.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the steam.
Guardians, Master. Ice is our ally against such fiends. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly?
Give me a moment to think.
I'll not take that.
That was good. There's no one well done.
It's this way. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir. Where are you going?
Nuau.
My magic's granted an elemental boon.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor.
Let me get that. I've nothing to report as yet. Was there something you needed, Mum? How might I serve you, Arisen?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We have to retreat then?
I shan't allow any further harm.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Question.
I suppose I can always run.
These flames to smite our enemies.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
I might have an answer. Do some areas has harder versions of the same enemy? Not variants but the same enemy but harder. Hits hard or has more health pool?
Troublesome. No harm shall come.
I think I started playing it again 2 days ago. I can't fully remember.
These fiends are only truly defeated when they're skulls. Beyond repair. This battle is ours. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. By a spy away. No one can defend themselves in battles like this.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Bones. Walking bones. Such fiends quail before holy light.
Will you hear me out? I have a favor to beg. Why, thanks. I dream of traveling the world.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Greetings.
Very well. I shall return.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
My word. This Oxford has been destroyed.
The work of goblins, mayhap. We must remain vigilant. I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. Tis a hobgoblin! Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I will protect you. I grant your weapon a magical boon. That was superb, Arisen.
How dare you? This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
First time seeing zombies.
We'll pull through yet.
That bloody thing!
next one shaking.
Sling it, bleeding!
At once, Master. Cut that out, will ye?
We're still in the fight. We'll pull through yet. Put your back into it. Just what I was waiting for.
I'm not taking any passengers, just...
What to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. By your leave.
Goblins, Master! No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly
Nice.
any useful mechanisms I espy.
Oh, Mal.
Tell is, Vermund was once a bee-string kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Oh, thank you. Take this, with my thanks.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we're not attacked.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
I wish they were safe places for the camps. I never got attacked in camps. Yet.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. I've nothing to share at present. How might I serve you, Arisen? Pray, call upon me again another time. Shall we get some rest, then?
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind of
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
another day of work awaits.
Come rain or shine, I'll do the best of it.
Gather round! Treat your... Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to it. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of
Much appreciated.
where ventured a hero off left off the page. He dealt
Yeah, XD.
only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. An uncanny.
A full week has passed since Sir Mildred set off. I suppose 'tis time we vacated her dwelling.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
Damn, bro.
Sorry I am to hear it. You know where to find me, should you change your mind?
'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own?
Right you are.
That's a lot of money. Yeah, crazy amount. Women these days.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts.
If this had co-op, I would give you some of my gold twin. That's too sweet, bro. Thank you, kind sir.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways.
You're welcome, bro.
So where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be he's involved.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen.
Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He
Talus.
of baleful feature, only to be confronted
Toulouse.
by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to
Annoying ass NPC.
lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful features, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. When our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least.
WTF skull.
Answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense to conquer his foe and banish it.
I gotta keep an eye on him a whole hour.
Beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
I forgot about that.
Gather round, treat your
That's some bullshit.
And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing
Serpent.
unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round!
What do we call these guys? Poor people.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly
With stories.
Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with
Is this like the gamer news?
into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent.
Join the Serpent King as family together.
Though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept.
Tigi ta da da da.
Moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers
Man, you gotta watch me go through DS3.
still, and our hero,
Tigatha da 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 da.
soldier, had been transformed to stone.
Once I finish DS3, I'll head to ER.
The man crept
Now the TTS.
Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss,
TTS funny writ. Right asterisk.
the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end.
Am I a funny goofy goober clanker slopster?
Needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
This looks as beautiful as it.
Sloppy doppy noppy moppy doppy.
Master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with
Watching you play DS3 and there will be peak I would help me not getting bored farming for materials in DD2.
Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
I'll have nightmares if I let myself worry so much.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain
Damn.
nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero oft forgotten by history in spite of his word.
What twin?
Woke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near.
You are probably the first stranger to be watching my streams.
This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in
Where are you from?
to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone.
We're in the same Discord server, bro, and I like DD2 content a lot.
'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond.
Scotland, what about you? Yerikik. But you just Discord. I'm from Morocco.
And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Scottish.
Listen close, and your focus apply to this.
Damn, I can hear the accent. From here.
By history in spite of his word, awoke one fell morning took.
Peak accent.
In a panic he started.
Skull.
The front door he leapt to behold what had approached a night as he slept.
Tie.
'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe.
Is that racist?
Did he approach, the better to know. Yet he
Anytime twinkle.
stretched the sea. The figure
No.
was sliding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was
Damn.
from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One
Bro loves his great sword.
on land, no city
I mean long sword.
lost its hand.
Also,
So he challenged its
Monster Hunter Wilds.
an instant. The giant
I was saying it's not racist.
face of his valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who
Peak game.
was the father of House Birkin, which lives on.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Thank you for being one of the coolest new homies of mine.
Gather round,
Peak pigeon.
tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale.
You're welcome, Ty. Your peak as well, bro.
Our hero off for good
I feel like Dragon's Dogma got robbed.
morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept.
It did.
'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach.
Also, I slowed the TTS so every word is heard better.
Before him stretched the sea. The figure was striding.
And Hideaki left.
This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies.
Loudly crying face.
Nothing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city
Makes no sense.
lost its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone.
We should look for the co-director.
His valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale?
Make a petition to add new stuff.
Was the father of House Birkin, which lives on to this day.
I want enemy difficulty scaling. Whenever you level up, they scale with you. That would be peak. Higher health and higher damage. And defense. That would make me come back to play the game.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine. Switch it. It's part of the different as well.
Mayhap I will.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
Just as it should be.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I want a DLC so bad.
Naught but fry of late.
Got any arms for a man?
Fuck. The beggar.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
I take pride in my work. That I do. Any one of these fine...
Pray, leave me be, sir. I must...
No.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ooh, I'll know.
I've no need of mice.
This town must have a
Need anything?
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. You stop and have a look. I've
Say,
wares of every
do I know you from somewhere? I welcome rumors of...
Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
WTF is this pricing?
Hope to see you again. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
own this.
Do I disappoint you, Master? I'll carefully conserve my strength, and I'll serve with redoubled...
Puts me in the mood for a song.
There's so much to enjoy in this wide world.
Won't someone talk about this?
Any loose coin about?
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
A straw to clear my mind.
So, we meet again.
It's a scam, a massive scam. That what it is. The pricing is stupid as fuck.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Wonderful.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'd be glad of a chance to talk with you. Seems I've caught someone's eye.
Always another errand to see.
You always manage to put a smile on my face. You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now. Thank you, Arisen.
Oh, Mao, she brought her.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I have seen your path. May the... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. A lonely place. not without its charms.
Oh dear, I'm falling asleep. Mayhap I've no talent for trade. Might as well hang about.
The ruins at your death.
Just as it should be. Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest. Time's wearing on. I'd better Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
Have you played a game called Tainted Grail of Avalon before? No.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
What to do? Got to try.
Some of us it can be really
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It's like Skyrim and Dark Souls put together. HS character creation and offline. Yes.
Would that I was kept half. Whatever am I to do?
Days like this.
I see.
Anyone I've been on my knees all day. My legs are dead. No use jumping.
Car doesn't fill up like it used to.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Oh dear.
Work done gracefully.
Living hard, but clean to prove, I say. Perhaps my ways of the hunting for one day.
Glad you stay a while.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. It would bring me peace of mind.
I cannot...
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly for an elf to You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to...
I love that NPC.
Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train.
He seem nice.
Concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Yeah bro, she looks fine man, WTF. She kinda looks skinny a lil. But she got two big wares.
You seem in fine spirits.
I might head to my two now. I'm rid of a few things. It's a focus job, this. We don't run into any trouble today.
Fine fettle today. Gather round. Much
Bonk.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And
Honkers bonkers.
even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine, long enclosed.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Oh Mal. What?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea, The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bazaar. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valour, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Birkin, which lives on to this day.
Always another errand.
I'll put a price on peace and quiet.
Always a good time, this place.
Now this is a conundrum.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
What are you up to?
Price on peace and quiet.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Good morrow to you, Arisen.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I shall do as you say.
Should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, but afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bazaar. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain. Outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valor.
She looked good.
But who among you can name the hero of our tale?
This Hyakabai girl.
Who, needless to say, was the father of House Birkin, which lives on to this day.
Simp.
I shall wait.
The rules at your desk.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
What should I do? What should I do? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Time to be heading.
I'm going to go exploring.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Where's my dad? My claws could use a twig.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes. I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Must have taken a long day.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Any loose coin
I
out?
sleep on
Enough
my
to make
worries.
me
May have
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer. Oh, well met, sir.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say. Interested in my wares?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
No easy feat to live on a performer's wage.
Interested in my wares? Best get to work.
Only fools walk.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
A few hours sleep ought to help order my thoughts.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
What should I get up to today?
Interested?
Damn.
My grey matter.
Peak DD quest.
The things I could do with an ox cart full of gold.
Go on, have a look.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Well met. This, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the goods. Not half bad. Interested in my
Barely
Go
drag my arms
on,
out of the
have a
Performance
look.
like mine requires no ostentation.
I ought to have a mouthful. Might want
You
to
look
finish.
familiar, Cos. Have we met?
Let's see. Where to next?
Interested in my wares?
Not tired of breaking my back for someone else.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest. Life's been pretty kind to me. We're shot.
Been born a nobleman, son.
The most obvious racist message out there.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing. Go on, have a look.
It smells good.
I always draw the short
Just
straw.
what? I dare not showcase a performance unperfected.
Interested in my wares?
Time to be heading home.
Look at it. Bunch of
Taking a
careless
right
fools.
turn.
My grey matter requires a little stimulation.
Go on, have a look.
Abilities here.
The things I could do with an ox cart full of gold.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
A hard day's work, is it too?
Interested in my wares?
Time to be heading home.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Almost wish all would happen to shake things up.
This is no place to compose my thoughts.
Go on, have a look.
It's been a hard day.
This is my feeling place. The more the merrier. Day of rest.
My grey matter requires a little stimulation.
Interested in my wares?
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
Wonder if there's any easy words to be had. The more the merrier.
My grey matter requires a little stimulation.
Go
Wish I'd been
on,
born a
have a look.
nobleman, son.
What about you? My seems familiar. This performance is the...
Interested in my wares?
Here are coin to show for.
I mustn't falter.
Listen up, you lot. Albert, King of Beggars, has come to quench your thirsts. Aye, the ale's on me tonight, so drink up, my friends. Drink your fill.
Go on, have a look.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
No place to compose my
Interested in my wares? Seem pretty kind to me. Juicy feasts.
What should I get up to today? A hard day's work.
Go on, have a look.
This job better be worth.
I needed a new skill.
Bloody early.
Go on, have a look. Suppose I'd best be heading home.
It's been a hard day. Crowds make for easy pickings.
Interested in my wares? Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Puts me in the mood for a song. A hard day's work, is it too?
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich.
Go on, have a look. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
A hard day's work, is it too?
Interested in my wares?
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
Go on, have a look.
Oh, this won't do. In no fit state to perform.
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Let's see. Where to next? This inspires naught but misgivings.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Interested in my wares?
Trouble here. I best move along.
Any loose coin about?
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I've made my bed. Now to lie in it.
This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look?
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now.
Hello. Oi, welcome, bro. Me and Hakheim here.
You'll get what's coming to you.
travellers at the inn.
Dude has a house. Oh, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. F. Bro became Ritual Mal W stream.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
By your leave, Arisen.
So what's up?
Observe our surroundings.
I was told to follow a beggar and see where he get money. Cause other beggars sees him with more money. I see. And they be like, bro is sus. Now he got a dress.
Aye, this year's yield looks to be plentiful.
Time to be heading home.
Asterisk Pink Panther them start playing. Bro is going to the noble area of the city.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Skull, skull, skull.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, see sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again?
I'll not indulge you in fruitless prattle.
Sorry bro, we gonna go to sleep XC. Tomorrow it a full day. Good night guys. Damn.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
You need a permit to enter Batal, but they've become quite difficult to acquire of late. Mind, rumour has it that it's easier for Beastrons to obtain them, perhaps because Batal's more of a Beastron nation. That's led to some people acquiring Beastron masks, of all things. Come to think of it, I've nary a clue as to where one would go to apply for a permit to begin with.
MN9 Leaders 1 and MN3 5, School loudly crying face skull.
It I had planned for the morrow.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I'm not accustomed to speaking with strangers in the street. Good day to you, sir.
Someone do aught about this?
Suppose I better get to work.
You start in I wear every
Not much going on here.
At your neck. I've more time than I know how to spend.
By your leave, Arisen.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Good tidings to you. I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come
How?
I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ildua's resting place. I worry for him.
I do hope he'll fare all right.
As I've said, my...
Excuse me?
That stings!
I'll not indulge you in fruitless prattle.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
Can't remember the last time I...
Just nodded off for a moment there.
I find any terms on all sides.
My legs are fair number.
By your leave, Arisen.
All this quiet makes me itch.
I'll take any chance. Always set to
Then I shall remain by your side.
Why are you doing this, Arisen? I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Where ought we to go now?
This is an outrage! There's no hope to be found where'er I turn. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand. been forsaken. Now you've gone and made me lose my temper.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. The sun climbs high.
Would that I ne'er had to leave. Quit staring. I don't...
I'm barely scraping by.
I feel a bit out of place here. Lodged up 'em. Here's a familiar face. Oh, who are you again? Never mind what they say.
Interesting quest. skull.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Have I incurred your wrath with some respect, Master?
Here's a familiar face. Oh. Who are you again? I'll hold my head high.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Muggervale would taste twice as fine here.
So I played Bloodborne and completed it. My PS4 controller shoulder button got destroyed. Sure. I usually play PS4 games and PS4 game versions with a PS4 controller. And leave PS5 games with PS5 controller. I replaced the thing that was broken last night and fixed my long destroyed shoulder button. You can still use the PS5 controller with PS4 games. I try not to, as much as possible. PS5 controller here costs like $70 up to $100. Something like that.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle.
A used one costs like $50. I want some bread. The PS4 controller I have is a fake one. Cheap. Same. Bro will come out soon.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
Can't you see? Do you want something?
Who?
Never mind what they say. I'll hold my head high.
I was talking with my friend. I also want a bread.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
And welcome back, been a while XD.
Never mind what they say. I'll hold my head high.
Do I look fine? Yes, you do. Me and my cat. Face red heart shape.
I shall inform you if I learn all.
I want the cat.
How might I serve you, Arisen? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Wish I had someone to share this spot with.
Where is the cat?
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Gather round. Much appreciated.
I don't tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be he's involved in something untoward.
Where?
I don't tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant.
Dubious characters
And naught raises one's morale like new equipment. Be wary. 'Tis not like to have made you immortal.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in... I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Here is she.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
That's a human cat.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
She is a cat.
Be on your guard. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant your elemental food. You read the lesson put to sleep. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Very well. I shall return.
We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use. I doubt I could be of any use.
Much obliged. For you, with my thanks.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to be all the more vigilant. Now, what might that be?
To take a closer look.
Prepare yourself. what we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without tickling it? My hands! Found a material.
Still watching? Yes. Peek. First time in this side of the map BTW.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I've nothing to share at present. We did a fair bit of shopping the other day, didn't we? Though I do wonder how much of it was necessary. Every stumble or misstep can prove a valuable lesson.
Is it just me or they removed the gesture where you add coil to the bonfire? I think so. Depressing WTF. Hideaki got removed afterwards.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I will be your shield. How might I be able?
I hate the water in this game, it's so fucking stupid. Why?
Dare I say it? We trounced.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Drive your weapon and I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. I've nothing to share at present.
If I'm 1 feet in water, you drown instead.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Drawn in stelae.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
The water thing was there since DD1.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I know it's annoying as fuck. I kinda like it. It's better than the usual drowning. There's monsters you can't see. An entity even.
At once, Master. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. Well fought, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours. I will protect you. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Well done, Master.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here. 'Tis worth considering at the time. The Arisen has been put to sleep.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly help. We'll find ore aplenty there, methinks.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. flame. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. And our goblins, Master. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. My magic's
What? You then? If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, send us your aid. Scatter the goblin!
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Truly? Our task is complete. Well said.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission.
Nice a fairy stone.
Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares.
I have to.
I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you...
Be on your guard. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Nice.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
You're welcome to take whatever you like.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Are you able to do something with the Reddit bot in the server at some point? It's spamming messages for me.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
I will think about it. I made it for like random social media scrolling and all. Tie bro. Maybe you might find something interesting there. Anytime. Wait. You see I mute them, right? Or wait. I think I did something. Also, I think I will end the stream now. Okie dokie, bye bye bro. I will end the stream now. Thank you all for watching. I don't think I will stream tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening. You're welcome, bro. Tomorrow asterisk. My English ain't helping. Okie dokie. It's okay, bro. THX bro, see ya.